Not bad for a dead guy, huh?
High tension and high tempo platforming FPS in heaven, fighting against demons to prevent an eternal trip to hell itself. Welcome to unique world of Neon White, where you slice, shoot, jump, dodge bullets, and compete against other players to be the top-ranking Demon Slayer of Heaven. You have probably heard something about Neon White recently. It is probably the biggest surprise of 2022. And to be honest, myself also didn't expect to see such a beautifully crafted experience to greet me and make me get addicted to itself this quickly. Neon White's concept, visuals, gameplay, and especially its music is really good. So good that you can expect to hear Neon White soundtracks by a rave party or by Apex Twins live mixtapes. Just by watching its intro animation, you understand that you're up against one of the most remarkable games of recent years. And I'm sure Neon White has something that you would adore. Maybe it will be the gameplay, maybe the characters or the music in my case. Either on Switch or Steam, give this game a chance. Try it yourself, you won't regret it. Developed by Angel Matrix and Ben Esposito and published by Annapurna Interactive, the company which also published remarkable titles like Outer Wilds, Ashen, What Remains of Edith Finch, Neon White is out for Steam and Nintendo Switch with a price tag of $25. Both versions were incredibly smooth and there is not a single clunkiness by the Switch version. Of course, the PC version feels smoother in terms of aiming and frame rate, but if you are planning to buy for Switch, there is no need to fear whatsoever. So, is Neon White worth $25? If yes, then why? Let's take a deeper look and don't forget to subscribe for more reviews and is it worth it videos. Neon White is a card-based platforming puzzle experience with FPS and speedrunning elements. During each stage, you continue on the path before you, collect cards, destroy all demons of that stage, and reach the finish point of that level. Sounds simple, right? Well, it is really simple. All that card combat-based puzzle platforming terms make it sound complicated and even might scare players to approach it, but actually it is easy to grasp the basics. The rest is up to you and how you approach to that level. When you enter a stage, you pick up the card before you, which is a weapon normally but also can turn into a movement card when discarded, trying to find the best suitable way and clear the demons on your path. Each of these levels get deeper and more interesting by each episode. Always, and I mean always, offer something new. Sometimes it can be the traps of Neon Violet, sometimes the demon themselves. It never ceases to amaze me and I'm totally happy with it. But why slaying demons and what are we?
Like this one time I read her diary and she had written this crazy fanfic about her and the bot.
Shut the hell!
Ow, 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 Violet! Cut it out!
Our main character, White, is dead. Granted another chance to redeem himself and earn a place upon heaven by angels and the god. Normally all of these neons will be condemned to burn eternally in hell, but heaven needs some demon cleaning and these sinners, aka neons, are mostly criminals, killers and whatsoever, which makes them the perfect candidates for this job. Our protagonist Neon White does not remember his past, but he has the feeling that he used to hang out with Neon Yellow, Neon Violet and Neon Red. Given no choice but to fight against these demons, each of these neons actually compete with each other due to the rules decided by angels. And the best neon would earn a place upon heaven and be a celebrity among angels and neons. Learned that White used to hang out with Yellow, Violet and Red, we begin our journey, greeted by the minimalistic yet charming heaven design and funky drum and bass soundtracks. By each level, as I mentioned before, we can pick up cars that are before us. Yellow cars are pistols, purple is assault rifle, blue is sniper, green is SMG, red is shotgun and teal is rocket launcher, and they each have a damage and a specific range to hit demons. Do not ever use White's basic weapon Katana unless you are forced to, which does not provide any damage whatsoever, or you would lose sweet seconds to get a high rank when you complete that mission. You will use these cars to kill demons, but also these cars provide navigation and sweet moves within the levels, which brings the puzzle solving and platforming aspect of Neon White. Yellow is jump, purple is a sticky bomb that will make you fly towards a direction after it explodes, blue is forward dash, green is stomp, red is dash to facing direction, and teal is a grappling hook. Now, if you understood the basic mechanics, you can imagine what awaits you within the Neon White. You will grab a yellow card, shoot some demons to kill, and discard that card to pass an obstacle. Grab another card, do some platforming while shooting, and discarding cards right after another. Figuring out when to shoot and when to use your cards or keep them for the next obstacle is the puzzle aspect of Neon White. By each level you can either follow the route that is before you, shooting and doing platforming with the cards that you have, but also can discover your own shortcut to achieve higher ranks. And higher the rank is, better your Neon rank will be and higher position you will find yourself upon the global rankings. These global rankings do not bring anything to you, but trust me, it is quite fun since nearly each level of Neon White takes up to 2 to 3 minutes most, making the game highly replayable when desired. Basically, you complete a level quickly as possible to earn gold rank or above to earn a Neon rank, starting from 100 to get to 1. Each episode requires a specific Neon rank to continue the story, so my advice will be to aim for at least gold rank to complete a level.
I think I know just...
Whoa, okay. You want to do this here? Now?
If you completed a level with gold rank or above, did your speedrun tries, rest is try to collect the gifts that each level contains. These gifts, colored as yellow, purple, red, silver and gold, each of them increase your relationship with different NPCs, unlocking side quests and also additional dialogues, cutscenes and sometimes memories that show a fragment of Neon White and that character's past. If you try to do all these things that I mentioned, Neon White will provide you a satisfying and unforgettable experience that will make you feel that the game itself deserves more than $25. I don't want to spoil anything further or show you any boss encounters or anything, but the level design or the concept never bored me. The soundtracks kept its freshness and the challenge that was waiting for me by each chapter felt well thought and worth tackling. Even though Neon White carries aspects from different game genres, it is well blended, like a whiskey. With one sip, you find yourself tackling new time records, trying to figure out how to get to that gift, or just vibing to Machine Girl's insane soundtracks while shooting demons. If you want challenge, Neon White has it, and if you want to chill, Neon White has that too. Only thing that Neon White lacks, and also people around me criticize, is the lack of animation, so let's mention that a bit too. Although I don't find it as a big flaw. It might be due to the budget limit, but Neon White does not have animations of characters or cutscenes with character model, but present more like a visual novel type storytelling. One flaw that I kept hearing is the lack of weapon models by FPS sequences. Even though I've been playing Neon White on my Nintendo Switch, I felt no difficulty by aiming, but I received some comments about aiming felt difficulty with the lack of gun models. Well, we are not playing Doom or Quake here, and FPS aspect is more like the part of platforming and puzzle, but I am also not arguing against this feeling. Just to mention that Neon White does not provide a pure FPS experience. The gunplay plays a supportive role as a genre. Whoever listened to my Neon White recommendation while I was playing and streaming it, they got hooked to it, and I'm sure you will get addicted to it too. You don't need to be a FPS or platforming pro to play this, since the whole system of Neon White can motivate you to try to be a better or at least challenge yourself and the other players while having fun. Whole story takes between 13 to 15 hours and completing the game 100% can take up to 20 hours. So that makes 15 hours of pure fun, challenging and deep level design with unforgettable moments in my opinion. Annapurna yet presents a unique, remarkable title that requires your attention. And here I will say it to you. Neon White is one of the best games of 2022. Go and play it, and right now.
Crap, you got the freaking anime sword? You are my Sasuke, man. The darkness to my light.